Big news. Oh, there's big news last night out of the Mueller investigation, because fairly late last night, the special counsel dropped a sentencing recommendation for former Trump national security advisor and dad who's not angry. He's disappointed and also very, very angry. Michael Flynn. Now, you'll recall that last year, Flynn pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI about conversations he had with the Russian ambassador to the United States, Sergei Kislyak, just days after Trump's inauguration. Yes, Trump's team was ready on day one to lie about what they did on day two. According to Mueller, Flynn helped substantially with the special counsel's investigation and should receive little or no prison time. My. He must have given them something really good. If by really good you mean really bad. And apparently, Flynn gave Mueller first-hand information about contacts between Donald Trump's transition team and Russian government officials, including documents. Ooh, what could they be? Secret communiques? Encrypted emails? A note from Trump to Putin? Will you collude with me? Check one, yes or no. Yes, I think yes. I think yes, we should check the yes. Yes. And that can't be all Flynn told them, because he had 19 interviews with Mueller's office. So what exactly did Flynn tell Mueller? Well, let's take a look. The defendant has provided substantial assistance in a criminal investigation, and the rest is blacked out. Wow. When Donald Trump complained this investigation was costing us millions, I didn't know he meant in toner. By the way, that's what every Trump staffer's resume is going to look like after this. Okay, Mr. Mnuchin, where did you work from 2016 to 2019? That's confidential. Of course, not everyone thinks that Flynn's sentencing recommendation looks damning. Take Republican congressman and man who thinks he's talking on the phone right now, Mark Meadows. Meadows went on the Fox News to say how this whole Flynn thing is actually great for Trump.
I think it's good news for President Trump tonight that this is what it's come down to. Even though they said he substantially cooperated, I think he substantially cooperated to say that there was no collusion.
Yeah, you see, Flynn spent all those hours telling Mueller, though, many ways that Trump didn't collude. It's just 19 hours of redacted innocence. And you know who agrees? Steve Doocy over at the Fox and Friends.
This was essentially the point person there during the transition, and if he's getting 0 jail time, that should tell you a lot about the state of collusion.
But he got it because they claim that he's cooperating. So what did he say? We don't know, because most of this stuff is redacted.
Mm-hmm. But where's the collusion part? There is no mention of that.
But there's no report yet.
There's no mention of collusion so far.
Yeah, it's true. True, it's a good point. It's an excellent point. It's an excellent point. Right. It's like the old saying, see no evil? Okay, no evil, I guess. But what does he think? What does Doocy think is under all those black bars? Just nipples? What's under there? Also, by the way, have you ever shopped at Just Nipples?
Oh, no.
Don't.
Okay, take your word.
They also have housewares. Also not buying it was Trump lawyer and phantom of the administration, Rudy Giuliani. Giuliani was unimpressed with Mueller's work, and he texted a staffer at Politico, wow, big crime for a special whatever. Special whatever? I think Giuliani has entered his mean girl phase. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever.
Oh.
You're going to indict Michael Flynn wearing those shoes? Whatever. Why would you wear that? That's stupid. And a few days ago, Giuliani tweeted, Mueller filed an indictment just as the president left for G20 in July. He indicted the Russian who will never come here just before he left for Helsinki. Either could have been done earlier or later. Out of control supervision, please. Now, notice how Giuliani didn't put a space after this period, so it created a hyperlink because .in directs to websites in India. Well, someone bought that domain, so now when you click g-20.in, you see Donald J. Trump is a traitor to our country.
Look at that. He's just trying to spread the word.
Once again, the internet leaks a huge spoiler. Giuliani did not take this calmly. Twitter allowed someone to invade my text with a disgusting anti-president message. No, they didn't. You're just old. Alert the police. Someone hacked my landline. I can't get an operator to connect me to Klondike 532. Hello, Mabel. Hello, Mabel. Make this a station-to-station call. Where's the click? Hello? He continued, the same thing, period, no space, occurred later and it didn't happen. Don't tell me they are not committed card-carrying anti-Trumpers. Wait, there's a card? Does it get you discounts at the CNN store? Did I give him my card? Giuliani is complaining because he also didn't put a space between Helsinki.either. And that did not create a hyperlink. Although if it did, I assume it would send you to a dating site for not picky Finnish bisexuals. It's cold. Who cares? But here, sir, Mr. Giuliani, here's why I didn't make a hyperlink. Either isn't a domain name. Now, I would not expect a 74-year-old man to know that, except for the fact that Giuliani is Trump's cybersecurity advisor. Oh, absolutely. Rudy is a tech wizard. He's the one who taught me how to type boobs into a calculator. 5800.